Hello everyone, my name's Darren Orange and I'm here for a quick unboxing slash review of the new 4K Tremors release from Arrow Video. Because I know this is a limited edition, so I figured I'd get this kind of out there for people to see if they're interested in it while it might still be available. I actually pre-ordered this a little while ago, expecting it to kind of sell out or disappear quickly, but I want to give you guys a quick look at it just because this is kind of an exciting thing. First off, the artwork is great. Opening the wrapper, you get met with an immediate smell of freshly printed paper. It's really interesting, actually. I've not ever smelled it before. I think it's funny they have the Pantone, I believe that's what you call it down here, printed on this stick-on label that's literally just kind of stuck on with these little stickies here and there. But the artwork looks great. I love how they've got this kind of the rocks back here that they pole vaulted between in the Tremors. And this artwork up here is phenomenal. The actual make and build of this cardboard is really thick. It's not lightweight at all. I'm actually really impressed with it and shocked that it is this nice. So we go around the back. What do we have inside? We've got the Special Editions 4K Blu-ray. They did a new special release of all 4K content just for this. For new special features, which I think is kind of exciting. I've not had a chance to watch it yet, but I intend to. Some of them I've already released on YouTube, so you can check it out there. But I do think that's exciting. They did do new special features for this movie. On top of that, you do get the full 4K movie and some additional extras. There's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't even really gone through. But I believe you get all the old reviews, short films, etc. All that type of stuff is all included in here. And you get the 4K disc. So let's go into the inside materials. So if I set the cardboard out of the way, again, it's nicely made. It's not going to fall apart. I would still tread lightly on it so that way it lasts for a while. But I'm going to set that over here. So getting directly to the movie itself, again, with that phenomenal artwork that matches the front of it. It looks great. You do get a thicker UHD Blu-ray case here. But that's fine because the insides will make most collectors very, very happy. So on the inside, you do get the primary 4K disc, which is awesome. And you also then get a separator for the additional discs over here, the bonus disc, etc. So you're not actually having them stacked on each other. They could have easily have done that. And this is a huge extra step that I know a lot of people get upset about when they stack this. I don't like it either. It does annoy me. But they don't do that here. Again, you're met with that fantastic artwork, and then the original artwork is on the actual bonus disc, and you get Arrow films right there. The thing I didn't know, again, I didn't really research too much of what came with it. I'm just a fan of Tremors. I really enjoy the movie. You get this fantastic inside kit here with what looks like the original promotional materials that would have been sent to theaters back when it came out, if why you should show it. I like this little gift card thing. Again, it's fragile paper, so keep that in mind. This isn't something that you're going to want to handle or mess with a lot. Minimum purchase of $50,000. $50? $50, okay. Walter Chang's, yes. The infamous namer of the creature. So you get these wonderful pictures, the graphics on here from the actual film, which again I think looks really good. It's actually impressive they went this far, and something you could easily make, I don't know, like a display for this pretty easily if you're that big of a fan. I like it a lot. I am not that big of a fan in that regard, so I won't be making some Shrine to Tremors. But in here on the back too, on each card, you do get the original poster artwork that looked absolutely fantastic, and they're on each of the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back and away. So the movie itself has a 4K remaster with 5.1 DTS HD sound, and it's high quality. I have viewed it briefly just to double check that, and I have found that the image itself is without any substantial noise reduction. The one thing that's different about this movie, I think that I should point out, is that, again, unlike most horror films or horror comedies or however you want, whatever you'd like to call it, Tremors, most of it's in daylight. Now, if you have good stock, good film, which this was shot on film, obviously, then you're not going to have issues with heavy noise or needing heavy noise reduction or anything like that. You're going to get usually a very pristine crystal image, and I think that's very true here in Tremors. So any noise reduction they did do or any cleaning or fixing, honestly, it's hardly noticed. In fact, it looks like it was shot yesterday. The details all there, especially in the faces and things like that. You don't notice any major misses in that regards. I would have to say that this is definitely demo level quality as far as image, especially for a vintage film. For those of you right now watching films like Ghostbusters and Back to the Future and Jaws remaster, this is absolutely on par with that. It makes the film feel like it could have come out yesterday. So moving on to the stuff we get inside the kit, we get this wonderful book, which I believe has more artwork. Yes, so it's full of images, artworks, details about the filmmakers. Again, just a phenomenal little piece of kit to come with it. And if you're a big fan, this is going to be really neat. Again, I like Tremors enough to buy this, but I am not a big enough fan to really care too much about this, but it's neat to have. It just makes it one of these sets that after I get done enjoying it, I'm going to be keeping. I won't be getting rid of it. This is just too cool. So moving on to more of it, it looks like we get, I guess this looks like a graboid digestive system. Yes, that's exactly what it appears to be. So you get the digestive system of the giant worms. I don't know, that's kind of weird. This might be the neatest thing. Oh, and you on the back, so you get City of Perfection, population 12, elevation 2135. Yep. So I don't know, this is neat. I bet it's from something else they repurposed. It doesn't feel like it's something they would have made for this. You get all the different parts of the thing, the digestion, the poor human, and all that. You know, we never even saw one of these things poop. It's a weird thing. That's their anus, I guess, as it's branded here. They never really poop. They just like poop dead bodies into the ground. It might be kind of weird years from now if they ever get a bunch of human bones showing up randomly. Guess you'll blame it on this worm. Anyway, moving on from the disturbing, we then get to what I believe is a giant poster of the artwork using this fantastic new artwork. And I'm not going to completely unfold it, but it's definitely using that new artwork. Let's see if we get anything on the other side of it. Yes, you have the original artwork as well as the other artwork. Both artworks are combined into one little kit here. So that's more or less it for the Tremors disc. Just wanted you guys to see it again. I would grab it if you're a fan. It looks phenomenal. I'm really impressed with it. Thanks, everyone. Bye.